Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to episode 19 of Tame Wilds, the home of beasts. Today, well, we have a really great day ahead of us. We have the Library of Tame Wild finally finished, and all in all, life's good over here. There is one crisis at hand, and that is a shortage of drinkable booze, but beyond that, life's good over here. We have 6 soldiers in arms, and, well, this mode is coming along quite nicely. It does fill up too slow for my taste, but I am also a very impatient person, obviously. So, what up next? I want to have another librarian in the library. I was thinking about that lately, and I felt like 2 librarians are just not enough. Let's double the amount. I really hope that eventually we will get some, or written content at one with incision. So Domas is illustrating the surgical method of incision. We have a lot of doctors over here. Did you already know? Okay. So let's see. I have 1 extra rhino and 1 honey badger. That is sadly nothing yet which we can use for breeding purposes. Too bad. I also wanted to check back with my leatherers. They're here? Yes. So let's see. Can we sew leather image, make instrument piece? Well, not exactly what I'm looking for. Let's see, the Claudia's workshop is also not able to do anything. I'm considering to decorate my my leather armors, you see. And, well, where did I put my magma mines? There. So, let's see. Jewelers. Finished goods. Furniture. Let's see. How can we specify that? Specify type. We can only specify the gem and the type of decoration. So, that didn't work. Then we should ask the crafts dwarf. So, it's as if you are asking through the entire fortress who is able to do the job for you. So let's see. Decorate with stuff. So is that a job that is bound to something? Decorate with bone. Here again we can only specify some things. Okay. It's experimentation time. So decorate with bone is one hell of an idea. So let's do some magic. So first off, we're going to assign one of these workshops to some bone carver. Why not? Let's see. Let's take one of our professional legendary bone carver. Excellent. So, next step, we're going to make sure that this guy is only doing... he's doing whatever he wanted to do. And general work order labels, all of them, labors, all of them off. So, let's decorate with bone. And now we just need to specify... stockpiles for this. So here goes the stockpile for the armor. It's leather armor. What is regular? Oh, here, armor. Wonderful. And we are going for all qualities. And we're going for leather. There. So that's hopefully working. Let's see. This guy is supposed to take items from my armor stockpile. remember vaguely right, that's the one here. That's my general armor stock. Now, then we're going to configure that this is taking from this. And I do have a bone stockpile there. And now we can only wait if it's working out. So basically I'm trying to decorate the leather armor now with bone. Now we need to wait until the stuff is being hauled there, and we'll see if that job is being fulfilled. So there's bone there, but yeah. Okay, now there's now's the moment. There? Why is that work order no longer there? Now I'm frankly confused, but see, there's the oh, it's happening, boys! They're doing it. They're putting rhino bones now on the unicorn leather armor. Wonderful. So let's see, decorate with horn, ivory. Ugh, I don't have these, do I? So that's too bad. But at least we can increase the value of the items here a little bit. But wouldn't that mean that we should definitely try that with the jewelers as well. So, encrust finished goods with cut gems. This is as close as it gets, definition-wise, isn't it? Finished goods, furniture, or ammo. Well, it's traction bench time. Well, let's see. I mean, at the end of the day, this should increase the value of the armors at least a little bit, if we are exporting them already. So, why are... Oh, all the other leathers, of course. Damn it. So... there is a problem in my plan here. They are now carrying all of the crappy leather armors that this fort knows of into there. So can we configure this stockpile a little bit better? So... but, well... not really. Okay, but we can exclude lower qualities. I think this will be at least one method of getting the job done. All right, let's see what that'll do. I definitely don't want to accidentally decorate all these crappy items. We want to have this, of course, only for the unicorn leather. Dwarf Fortress, what a wonderful game. We have now bone-adorned unicorn leather armors for our military. Isn't that dope? So, I love that. How could you not? And so it makes me kind of wonder if I should not slap down more of the cage traps. It obviously did work, and maybe the equation is a simple one. More cages, more trapped animals. Maybe that's just what it is. So let's see, can I... Here, make wooden cage. I do have a permanent order on these. Right on. Good. That's what's very important to me. So... Yeah, I'd say we're just going to plaster the place with traps. In a certain way, I think this is also very cool, considering that this fortress is the hunting grounds of the Banner of Shadow faction, where we capture and train new animals. I think that's cool as hell. Let me know what you guys think. So, let's see. We need a slate stairwell. Very important. Very, very important. It's not important. I value stuff like colors, and therefore, I do this. Okay, up here we are finally at the point where the towering feathered Dimetrodon Nulla is approaching. No, absolutely not, Nulla. It's not your time now. Get back into the box. Let's check out where Nulla is roaming around. It's tier 3. Okay. Alrighty. So, meanwhile, our brave pump workers are pumping the good stuff into the moat. I do foresee that this moat will take some time until it is filled, but the good part about it is I think we will be able to get fish out of that eventually, because that body of water is surely big enough for that. So, I like it. And here we can already see that the first time the stuff is stacking. Yeah, you see it. It's because the first layers here have reached 7. I probably should keep pumping. They do get a lot of work done here if I keep that pump work going. So, I need to check back with my DF hack about one thing. I do have Auto Butcher enabled, or don't I? I really need to check with that again. Yes, I do. Alright, good. I was concerned for a hot second there, but hot drink stockpiles are still falling. Okay. So it's definitely not because of a backup of plant material. That's the good news. The bad news is it must be something else. Well, let's see. Probably we need a second planter, so let's try if that will alleviate the issue. Because there are enough farms. That shouldn't be a problem. 200 people should be okay with that amount of water. I am not quite agreeing with what I'm seeing here. But, well, we are going to ride the wave and start foraging some nice stuff from the surface. Oh, it's winter, but whatever. It's a magical forest. There's stuff to pilfer all year round, obviously. So, I find it really strangely amusing that so many of my dwarves in the fort are by now, have by now cavern sight, or however you call it. They grow nauseous if they go outsides, and that's why they puke all over the place. Maybe the good biome is also more of a burden because it has more sunlight. That might be also the case. I don't know. Yeah, well, at this point I think I am just overburdening these guys. It's just not effective anymore. Once that cavern down here is drained to that level, they're mostly just moving tiny amounts around. Yeah, well, it is work of patience, I say. Okay. So our drink stockpiles have went up again. Let's see. how that develops. I will keep an eye out on this, as it is really one important thing. We need to import stuff from the humans again. I think I have missed out on that last year, and missing out on that last year was sort of a problem, I think. On some other unrelated news, we have a wonderful city. Look at that. I want to smooth out the citizens district now. This is going to bind workers like crazy, but at least they're not going to puke anymore because there's it's all happening downstairs. And yeah, we gotta floor all that eventually, but I'm really happy with Tame Wild as a fortress in its grand total. It's pretty cool. Just need to figure out the tower out there. My idea was to make it a zoo tower. I don't know if I mentioned that already in the previous episode. Maybe I did. I think I did. But yeah, that's a pretty cool thing once it's done. Hopefully it'll work. So let's see who's going to be our next one. Rakus, the animal dissector. I think this is an excellent person for the job. And Dob, the metalsmith. I think that's okay too. So Rakus and Dob. That is weirding me out. So I assigned that Dob guy to be a scholar, but he's not showing if I put him there. That is weird. All right. So let's see. 4 scholars should eventually produce a little bit more written content, or at least I hope so. Where do all the unicorn leather armors go now? Or did I configure the this thing too harshly, huh? Let's go for that. I mean, it does increase the value quite substantially. As it stands there, slamming lots of bone decorations onto the armor. Nice. I mean, this is seriously a lot more than I expected. Nice. So let's check back with our farms. As any long-running fortress, you eventually always hit that spot where you are a little bit more pressured with some mundane tasks like providing food and drink for everybody. Jeez, puke stains are littering the whole place. Ugh. Sober up, Eurist. There's a tower to build. They call it CAVERN adaptation, but I call it what happens to you if you're drunk like a mule and you step out into the glaring sunlight. I know why they're puking. Or an adaptation. Alright. So I really don't get what the where the delay is coming from. Well, weird as it is, but, well, maybe I'm just impatient. Okay. So I really hope that increasing the amount of traps out there does increase the capture rate, because this is really bothering me a lot that we have so few different creatures so far. This is really making me kind of sad. I was hoping for something more vibrant here. I mean, sure, we're going to display a honey badger, obviously, but, well... I mean, if we look at it outside there is not much going on either. We have most of the action already boxed in. Tragic, isn't it? Where did all the other unicorn leather armors go now? I am frankly confused. So let's check back with our this place here. So, all right. A three-eyed, fire-spitting alligator. And I'm happy that I'm not outside there. Well, at least building the tower is now a task that we can fulfill relatively fast. Like I said, these are rarely a big task. As this thing has a relatively small footprint, it is more like the lookout for our civilization. I do like the idea of these guys having a tower there to watch out on the surrounding lands. Really love the idea. I mean, Dwarf Fortress is a lot like landscape sculpting in a way. But in a good way. Maybe I am also just too demanding, and I'm not happy with rhinos and unicorns alone, and I just need more. But, well... It is in a drunk dwarf's nature to just need more every time. All the time. I do understand that. And seeing how these things go, I think it would be actually smarter if we wouldn't be going for a chamber here, but rather for a pipeline, where we can just dump the stuff outside like there. You see where I'm drawing my cursor? Drawing walls there. I'm not doing it right now because I've ordered people to pump there. That would be deadly. Ah, come on, Chaos? Seriously? I asked for more animal diversity, not for monsters. Jeez, they unleashed the chaos. Now they're mean business, man. So my foraging endeavors, they pay off quite nicely. Drink stockpiles are finally going back up. That's good. But I can't see these filthy chaos skulking around. So, it's also time to construct some granite ramps, because I need to get that road done. So wait a sec, we're going to make it like there. Oops. So... I want to have it identical with this one here, you see. There we go. Carve us some road here. So that cage trap is lying in the way of our construction team. So we're going to do a straight up road. Hopefully the traders will then be finally able to reach our fort properly. So damn, this takes ages. I wouldn't have guessed. I wouldn't have guessed ever. So, but at least we have granite mines, my boys. So all we want to build can be realized. There we go. Maybe we'll find even some fresh gemstone. But it really bothered me that we had no caravan with wagon hitting town. So there's only low quality gemstone here. So I dare say that this is going to be a very similar composition. There's quartzite here, and I think I'm pretty convinced that there's going to be the same stuff over there. I need more of that granite, and I'm pretty sure that the hunger for granite for this fort will be increasing quite severely. So what did we achieve? We're starting to build that tower for reals. I don't know yet what kind of height I'm aiming for here, but I certainly want to have it at least 6 stories high. Otherwise, we can hardly call it a tower, right? So, oh wait a sec, this is dumb. Or no, it ain't. It's not. It's all right. We have the floor already down. It's just very important that you come with the floor with the floor first and then with the walls. Otherwise, there will be chaos. So 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor, 4 floor. Well, maybe I should count the basement. But we have like almost half of the tower already done. So that we are off for a good start here. And maybe, only maybe, I get lucky and we get a new specimen for our zoo. And there we go with the granite floor. Like I said, this is wonderful how fast we can build all that. I love this. This is so cool when you have a fort of 200 people, a good infrastructure. Love it what you can do with all that. So, oh boys, life with animal remedies, true sutures, and breathing, a brief introduction. So, well, I'm underwhelmed, but okay, I'm okay with that. They are, I mean, medical books are quite valuable, I think. Breathing, a brief introduction. Pulmonary medicine, jeez. Banner of Shadows, the faction of doctors. It's just what it is. There we go. So, my friends, well, I am not quite happy how far my tower got. You know what I want to say. I wish the tower would be more finished, I also wish my English would be Englishing better, but we can't have everything we want, I guess. So next episode, we're definitely going to have a shot at finishing this beauty here, because, well, there's not much more we need to do there. Obviously, we can do some nice decoration work there too, but the basics of the tower are pretty much done. So we need to take care that we are not running out of granite. That is for sure. But yeah, so friends, thanks for watching. Drop me your comments down below, leave me a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and in the description box you find plenty of links leading to more Dwarf Fortress Let's Play fun. So check it out if you crave for more, and if you want to support Icon Gaming financially, I'd be very, very grateful. There are links to Patreon, PayPal, and Buy Me a Coffee. Check them out if you'd be so kind. It would be amazing. A big thanks to everybody who does support, and a big thanks to you for watching the video up until the very end. See you all next time. Bye bye.